In this video, we're going to show how to save, reuse, and share files with your colleagues. As was shown in previous videos, if you've used a PC, you'll see that using files in Designer 6 will be a piece of cake. Let's go to the upper left-hand corner of our screen and look at the filing system. You can see on our system we've placed a file under Documents called Designer Files. You can name your folder to something similar or any name you desire. On all the rooms we've created, you will see a .rdf file for each room. This will be the new room type file we will use in Designer 6. Sharing this file is extremely easy. You can copy this type of file to a USB drive. You can attach the file to an email. If the person you're sharing the file with has Designer 6 loaded on their computer, they'll be able to use and edit the file. Let's open the test room file and demonstrate how one might use a shared file. In this room, you will see we have an MXA920 ceiling array microphone, one P300 audio conferencing interface, two MXN5C ceiling loudspeakers, and one MXA mute button. We want to set up coverage for this room. Once we select the Coverage tab, we notice there is a room diagram already loaded, and it's for a 12-person conference room. The first thing we'll want to do is ensure the room diagram is accurate and at scale, so when we set up coverage, it's accurate for the room. To do this, we go to the Properties panel on the right of the screen and select Edit Image, and then we'll select Draw to Scale. We will now go over to the diagram and we'll draw a line from right to left, and we can see the width of the room is 26 feet. Once we draw the line, a new box will open up and ask us the width of the room, and we'll enter 26 feet. Now that our room dimensions are accurate, we will now quickly set up coverage for the MXA920. Aim to place it closer to the displays in front of the room. We're recommending you do this to ensure that if someone is presenting and facing the displays while speaking, they will still be heard by the distant end. We then will place the two MXN5C ceiling loudspeakers into the room. One will go in front of the room in case it's being used for distance learning, and the presenter needs to hear questions from those students on the distant end. And one will go towards the back of the room. We now have coverage for this 12-person conference room. Once we save this room, we can now share this RDF file with others who are setting up identical training rooms in the same building or other buildings. I can download this file or all of my room files to a USB drive. I can send this .rdf file that we're using for the 12-person conference room and share it with others. All it takes is for the other person to have Designer 6 loaded onto their machine. We can even share this RDF file with someone using a Mac computer if they have Designer 6 loaded on their machine. Sharing files with others has become easier with Designer 6.